Day 19 in the books, and day 19, feeling pretty good. Um, Ate my bacon and eggs for breakfast. Um, Lunchtime, I had some cheese. I had probably late lunch, probably about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock maybe. Had some cheese. And then tonight, we went to my son is running the soundboard for the high school musical at his high school. So we went to watch that, and on the way we went to Chik-fil-a where I got the grilled chicken nuggets. So tasted a little sweet. They probably have a little bit of sugar in their marinade, but wasn't terrible. And honestly, they didn't taste that good. But Chick-fil-A's fried chicken, amazing. But their grilled chicken was not all that great. So probably won't do that again. But yeah, that was my food for the day. And in general, I felt pretty good. But like I'm noticing right now, like my legs are really tired in that. I got to put the food in the app so I can kind of see what the macros were, because I think I'm a little low on fat today, right? Because I'm assuming it's chicken breast at Chick-fil-A. The cheese has some fat, but not a ton. Bacon and eggs, definitely. I got my good fat there, but in general, I think my legs are tight. Like walking up the stairs. Just came up 2 flights of stairs, came from the basement up here, and yeah, my legs are just tired. So need to make sure I'm getting my fat. I did actually ask the guys at Chick-fil-A, I'm like, do you guys sell sides of butter? Which his answer was no. They don't do that. And the girl asked if I wanted to put extra butter on my sandwich, and I'm like, I'm not having a sandwich. I'm having the grilled chicken nuggets. So that didn't work out, but I did actually try. But one of the really cool things about today was that this morning when I woke up, and I think it's been the last 2 days, my ketone levels were at 1.2. So that's a good number, right? When I started this, I was at 0.2. Been at 5 and 6 most of the time. But this morning it was 1.2. And it was 1.2 after the tennis lesson the other day too. So that's what I'm saying. I think Wednesday night kicked it in, and then yesterday was 1.2. Today was 1.2. Sugar was a little high. 130 something, I believe it was. I don't have my phone with me with the numbers, but sugar was a little on the high side. But my ketones being low or high was good. That made me happy. But also what made me happy is I stepped on a scale this morning and I've officially lost 20 pounds. So this is the end of day 19 and I've lost 20 pounds. So feeling good, feeling really good. I even last night, and I didn't share this yesterday, but even last night, when my men's group was meeting up, one guy, gave me a hug, and he's like, "You're smaller." I was like, "Well, yeah, that's the whole point." He's like, "No, he's like, I can tell you're smaller by giving you a hug." So that was pretty awesome last night. And then this morning with seeing that number, that made me really happy. So I'm gonna keep going. Tomorrow will be a long day, just because we got some stuff going on. It's the type of things where normally I would stop and grab food on the go, and I'm not going to do that tomorrow. So I got to figure out, get all my stuff together, make my plan, and make sure I don't have to do that. But it should be a good day. Be day 20. And I mentioned this the other day, right? It's 21 days to create a habit. So I'm almost at that 21 day. I feel like I'm already in a habit, but I want to hit that mark so that I can tell my brain, yeah, this is what you do now. So we'll see how it works out. But yeah, pretty happy about the number, both the ketone and the weight. And now I just need to lose another 12 pounds to get under that 300 mark. And I wanted to be under 300 before June. My wife and I are planning a vacation in June to the Caribbean somewhere. We haven't really decided which spot we're going to go to yet, but we're going to go down there and I'm going to do some scuba diving, and I want to be back under 300 pounds before that. And anything beyond that, I was going to say above it, but no, it's actually below it. Anything beyond the loss of 32 pounds is going to be gravy, and it's just going to make it that much easier during my scuba. So that's one of the big things for me there. And yeah, I won't look quite so bad on the beach either. So that's a bonus. But yeah, that's where we're at. Working. I'm going to try and get some, actually, maybe see if my son wants to play a little bit of tennis this weekend with me. Might be maybe on Sunday, since he's got I think they've got 2 performances tomorrow. So maybe Sunday I'll get to play some tennis. I'll at least do some walking and stuff like that. I'm gonna take the dogs out for a walk. But yeah, should be a great weekend. And I'm gonna keep on my diet and make sure I'm watching my food intake, and then keep reporting back. So that's about it. Talk to you guys tomorrow.